So I just want to demonstrate the new georeferencing interface and menu. So to do that, I've just jumped in to look at the latest geochemistry maps in the system. And you can see this particular one has come from the ASX database. It's a recent today's ASX announcement. And I'm going to georeference that. So there's no spatial information associated with this document. So I'm going to have to just give it a project location. So quickly just jump and have a quick look at the image, see if there's any project information on there. It says the Lac Knife graphite deposit mine here, so that's likely in our database. So click on georeferencing and start typing in Lac Knife. There it is in Quebec. And that takes us into the new georeferencing menu and interface. So you can see now we have the menu on the left hand side, which is collapsible. There'll be more items coming in there and added on in due course. We can also now blow this georeferencing image screen up to full screen to give us a bit more ability to zoom in and help with the georeferencing. We've still got the same modes as before: scale and rotate, control point, freehand. We can remove the image and return the image back as it is using the toggles there. We can rotate the image through 90 degrees, and then we have the opacity slider as well. So to georeference this one, it's got a grid on the background, so the easiest way is to use the control point mode. You'll see now we have crosshairs, which makes this a lot easier than it was previously with just the hand icon. So it's much easier to get the exact location. So we'll click on that point and type that in. That's 620 and 584. And then go to a point down in the lower right, do the same thing. Six 640 and 582. And there it is, referenced in the correct position. So to check the georeferencing, I can go over to, in the top right, to the layers and just switch on the Quebec magnetics layer because there is some magnetic information in the background. Wait for that to load from Sigeom, and then just use the opacity slider to check that we are in the right location, and you can see that matches with the image in the background. So we have georeferenced that into the right location. Now I can save it. So to save that, first of all, I can now give it a name for the actual image itself. So this is actually a Lac Carheil geochemistry map. I'm going to create, now you can save these images into different projects, which is one of the major upgrades of the new interface. So I don't have a project for that one, so I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to give it a project name. Click create, and then save that georeferenced image. Now let's just jump out of that full screen mode, go over to my georeferenced images, which is located under your initials in the top right. So I go over to that, and now I have a new drop down menu for the projects. So I can go down to Lac Carheil, where I have one image in there. If I click on that, it'll take me to that point. So that's the new interface. Much easier to move around, and the ability to store images in projects.